everyone, it's Nicole.
And Jamie.
Not sure if you just heard the guinea pigs, but we have 2 dogs, 2 cats, 2 guinea pigs, and never fails that one or all of them are going to say hi or make noise during any video that we do. They don't make noise till we go live. So we are here to do a Christmas premiere video. What that means is this is pre-recorded, but it goes live at a specific time, and then we can be in the comments below to like interact with you guys. So you should see us in the comments below unless something came up last minute and we're not able to be in the comments. But otherwise you can interact with each other because it is quote unquote live chat.
Yep.
I guess not quote unquote.
It's a live chat with a pre-recorded thing.
Exactly. So there's many creators that have been already had videos that have shown. Maybe this is the first one you're seeing, or maybe you've seen some of the other ones. Orion's bothering Buttercup now, so she's not happy.
Buttercup almost snapped on him.
Oh, Lord have mercy. So, if this is the first video that you're seeing, you can go to the playlist and then you can see like all of the past videos. And the reason that we take part in this, so this is our second year doing it? Yeah, second year. I think it's their 3rd or 4th year of doing it. And the reason why is so that you have, why aren't you like showing that on the video?
Well,
on the side over here.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
I'm putting together a present.
Okay.
You're done explaining what this is?
What was I saying?
I don't know. You were talking about how we did it for 2 years now. This is our
yeah,
second
so
year,
it's to keep everyone company, basically, over the holidays. If you don't have anyone to keep you company, or maybe it's late at night and everyone else is asleep that you're with.
Or maybe you're just tired of your family and want to listen to somebody else.
Exactly. Might be it too. So, like we said at the beginning, I'm Nicole. That's Jamie over there. We are a husband and wife. We do own Bella Art Day Nicole, which we make accessories, 3D print accessories for diamond painting. You can see like here's one of the little coffee cup cover minders with our name on it. We've got a 2022. We will have a 2023 coming up soon. Allegedly. There's a little coffee cup that I use for my trash drills. And then this is a little thing that we printed. Jamie's putting together a present. And then I have like my tray, which is a 3 divider tray, which is like 3 section tray, but I took all the dividers out. They're in here somewhere. And then I put all my drills in to use it as a long tray. And then this is the Bella hexagon tool, Bella wheel, whatever it is. It's good for, it's good for losing focus. So it's a good fidget spinner too. There's a magnet 3D printed into there, and then another magnet that we include on the outside, so you can use that as a cover minder. If you don't know what a cover minder is, oh, you got an Orion now.
Just his head.
Oh my god, that's cute. If only we could show it on video. If you have never heard of what a cover minder is, it was coined by our friend Diamond Painting by Donnie. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah.
He's struggling a little bit.
I'm not sure if she's before us or after us. I can't remember, but I know she's close to, she's one or the other. So you may have seen her video, or maybe it's coming up. I think she's actually before us. I want to say she's before us. So you probably just saw her premiere. She's the one who coined the term cover minder because she was one of the original YouTube people for diamond painting. She's been doing this for many years.
An OG
Yeah.
DP.
Yes. So she's one of the OGs. And so when they were talking about, you know, there were needle minders, and then she was like, oh, for diamond paintings, you're able to cover back. So she coined the term cover minders. So hopefully during this video, you maybe learn about some new DP tools, some tricks. You learn about us. We keep you company one way or another, whether you're with your family or not.
Why are you looking at me? I'm with my family.
Yeah, you got an Orion. He's so happy there. So, and then the cats will come say hi and things like that. Jamie's got his coffee here. What did you say? It was like they don't celebrate it?
In Star Wars lore, they don't have a Christmas because it was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So Christ hadn't been born yet. So they called it Life Day.
This is family, joy, and harmony under there.
Yeah, it says Life Day on the outside too.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, next to Chewbacca in his weird.
Gotcha. I really need like. Is that actually Chewbacca though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It wasn't another Wookiee. Oh, I guess he is in front of the whatchamacallit, Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
So
And this is an actual Starbucks cup, which
it
is
is.
weird too.
Yeah. So, in our family, we love Star Wars. Jamie loves Star Wars and Star Trek, and then he
coffee.
got me and he got me into it. So our family loves Star Wars, and then I love Disney. So then Jamie's got into Disney. This is one of our single light pad covers. So what it is it holds. It covers your buttons so that if you're working on your dime painting, you can't actually turn it off and on, but then you can open it and turn it on. But this is I forgot to say, this is a Mary's Diamonds kit. Here's Mary's Diamonds right here, and here's the kit. But you can see most of the kit right now. I finished like 3/4 of it already.
Yeah. We're doing nothing but DAC kits, so I think you're just excited for doing something different.
Yes, so it's a change. That doesn't want to focus here. Hello.
Here, let me help.
Here. Okay, you help. We're not big YouTube people things, and so oh man.
It's really good at focusing on. Oh,
there it is. Okay, so that's the kit that I'm working on right now. This is a square kit. It comes with the little gold tweezers, stabby tweezers.
Sorry. My fingers are
dropping things. So I'm going to be working on this kit while we're chatting with you guys. And if you have something that you want to work on, work in progress, or if you just want to listen in on, I don't know, shenanigans. We never know what we're going to talk about, what we're going to, and we never remember what we talk about.
Chat below what you're working on.
Yeah.
Because we'll be there and
that
we'll
is
listen.
true. I forgot. So let us know below what you're working on, or what you're up to. And currently, when this airs, we'll be in Las Vegas, right?
Yep.
Okay. So
what day is this going to air?
This is airing on Christmas Day. Oh, so we may actually be in the car.
We're supposed to say, "Hey everyone,
Merry Christmas!" If that's what you celebrate. And Hanukkah overlaps.
Happy
Christmas.
Hanukkah Day something.
I don't know what day it is. I forget what day Hanukkah starts. But happy holidays to everyone for sure. And we may actually be at your grandparents, because our plan is, so my mom is coming down to help us move. When we're filming this, my mom will be here tomorrow, and she'll be helping us move into our new house that is not right next to the road. We're filming this in the evening so that hopefully there's not as much noise right next to us. And yeah, so we're going to be moving houses. So my mom's going to come down. Then on the 19th, we are going to, the three of us, drive to Las Vegas, so she can help with the drive. And then we will be there until Christmas Day. And then like part of Christmas Day. And then we're going to head to Jamie's grandparents in Arizona. And so I think by the time this airs, I want to say is ours at like 9 p.m. Eastern time? So 7. So hopefully we're not in the car. Oh no. It was a great spot last year, so I just kept it. But anyways, so hopefully we're down in the chat below. If not, then just chat with each other. Oh, you put together.
Yeah.
Nice.
Have you guys seen our Christmas boxes?
So this is a locking box. Here, you show it.
It's a locking puzzle box. So it's a puzzle in that it both locks. So right now it's locked. You can do this. You can turn it this way to unlock it. And then once you unlock it, you pull the key out. You know how locks work. So I'll just unlock it. I guess I'm going to disassemble it now.
Okay.
And then you have to take just like unwrapping a present, you have to take the bow ribbon. And the ribbons off. And you got to kind of jiggle it off. And then, ta-da, this comes off. So
Nice.
just to show you that the lock does work, I'll turn it that way and take it out.
Yeah, it's amazing what you can do with 3D printing.
Yeah.
I mean, can't you 3D print car parts now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually have some carbon fiber filament.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Came with one of the printers.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, so you can 3D print car parts. I'm sure there will be like 3D. Can they 3D print any? They can 3D print stuff for Bionic.
Oh
things
yeah,
too,
people have
right?
been 3D printing arms and legs for a while now.
Yeah, so there's that, and then what's the other thing that I was
Because
thinking of?
you can scan somebody's other arm and then mirror it and have a really good replica of their arm.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also scan the where it would mount to,
Mm-hmm.
because every amputee or uh, however they lost their arm or weren't born with an arm, everyone's different. So every single leg or arm has to be custom made for people, and that costs a lot of money if you're doing it manually. But if you can just 3D scan the arm,
Mm-hmm.
what's there, and then you 3D scan the other arm, you can just match the two and yeah, print it.
So, like I said, we don't know what we're going to talk about in this, premiere. We don't know.
It's a Christmas miracle. Print you a new arm.
We're always just kind of all over the place with our videos. We go live on Saturdays at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time currently. And so we go live then, and most of the time we're just kind of showing new products that we do on our tray releases on the following Tuesdays, and any new products. Like Jamie was printing these for the holidays, and so we do those and show those. But then other than that, we're just always going off on tangents. So this is much like that. Going off on tangents. And Jamie's not currently working on a Lego or anything, so his brain is just kind of going and doesn't, so anyways, so 3D printing is amazing. You can print all kinds of things. We try to be innovative, come up with, we actually have a patent pending on our tray design. So if you see anyone that has like the same shape, the same like inner thing, the same sliding lid, like that's definitely a copy of ours. But what do they say? It's the sincerest form of flattery or something. Imitation
And
sincerest form of flattery.
Something like
yes.
that.
So
Sure.
so supposedly, but anyways, so yeah, we 3D print all kinds of things, try to come up with new things. So we are going to visit his grandparents in Arizona, and then we will come back. I have some doctor's appointments, and then we will actually be moving Jamie. He has gotten orders. He only has 2 years and 4 months or 1 year and 4 months left before he hit his 20 years in the U.S. Air Force. But
Less
true
than that
to
now. Oh, it's 11 December, so exactly 4 months. Yeah.
okay, so but true in military fashion, they're going to move him and then require him to do 2 years. So we're thrilled about that. Yes, we are.
Yeah.
So
thrilled.
So thrilled. So he will have, he'll be retiring at 40 or 20 years and some odd months, and you'll be 40 years old.
I'll be 41.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the dates that got added.
Yeah. If I was going to retire in 2023,
Mm-hmm.
then I would. Oh no. I was originally going to retire in 2024, March of 2024.
Okay.
This is going to put me at January, December 28th, 2025.
2025. No, it'd be 2024.
Oh yeah, that's right, 2024. But
so you'll be 40 years and like 8 months, but you're still gonna be 40.
Am I?
2023. What year were you born?
1984.
84. So how many years is that?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I
2024.
guess I will still be 40.
Yes, 2024. Isn't that 39? No, that can't be right. Oh, math is hard. Anyways, why don't you do the math?
Did you know that in Korea, they count your age starting with conception? So you actually...
So for those 9-10 months, then you would be...
Yeah. So
they add on 9 or 10 months.
So the way the U.S. looks at it, because I was deployed / stationed to Korea...
That's another tangent.
Is that the Japanese people are, when they say they're 18, And when they are legally 18, they're not actually 18 according to U.S. standards. So that's like a big warning. If you're going to go dating somebody that's Korean off base and they're 18, make sure that they're actually 18 by U.S. standards, or you can get in trouble.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Interesting. Learn something new every day. What? That's crazy.
But
Wow.
anyways, how about that Christmas?
So he'll be however old he is. So
tell us about.
We're gonna move him.
Tell us about some of your normal Christmas traditions, and then we'll talk about ours. So, in the chat below, just say, "Hey, this is the kind of things that our family regularly does," or something that maybe you want to start doing, or you're glad you don't have to continue doing, and we'll talk about some of ours. So, what about you? What was always tradition for you growing up?
Oh man.
Growing up with.
So I grew up in a household where my stepdad was Jewish, so we celebrated the Jewish holidays as well as the Christian holidays. So Hanukkah is typically before Christmas, but I believe this year it's at or around Christmas. And so we would always do the like lighting the menorah, and then we would open one present each day. And then Christmas, we would open our presents on Christmas Day. We never opened presents like ahead of time. And I heard that, or when I was younger, we had like a chimney in our house. When my sister's 5.5 years younger than me, she's my half sister, and so we had a chimney, and they actually like took boots and like left soot.
Wow,
prints.
Really selling it.
Yes, in the house, and then so I remember that, or I remember being told. I don't know if I specifically remember it, because I would have been like 6.5.
Kids watching this.
Oh. Yeah, so Santa would come and visit.
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
And you got footprints.
Yeah.
I never had any footprints in my household.
No.
I think I lived in a lot of apartments, so.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no chimneys.
So
he had to get to our house in different ways. Yep.
So what traditions did you do?
Well, we always opened one present on New Year's or Christmas Eve. Which I know you don't like doing.
Did you get to like pick which one, or is it like, hey, open this one?
No, we got to pick.
Oh, okay.
So we got to pick one that was underneath the tree on Christmas Eve. Obviously, those ones weren't from Santa. And then, we had maybe a couple more under the tree in the morning, and then what else? I think it's always tradition in our family to give socks. So that was for the longest time. That was a common gift that we always got was socks.
Socks. Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Never did Elf on a Shelf. Never did.
No, I didn't have that either.
Never did.
I'm not sure if we really even did like advent calendars and anything like that either.
You know what was one of my favorite Christmas traditions, actually?
What's that?
So, I like shopping.
Yes, Jamie definitely likes shopping.
So my dad and I would always get the Sunday papers for right before. It would be the paper that has all the Black Friday sales, and we'd like find all the best coupons and find the things that we really want, and then I'd kind of build a Christmas wish list based off of that. And then we had jars of coins that my dad and eventually even I would put money in. So anytime we had loose change, we'd just put it in this jar. And right around that same time, we would count all that change. So my dad and I would sit down on the floor and start rolling quarters and pennies and dimes.
I remember I used to roll those. Yeah.
And that would be like That would be Christmas money.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So then would you take that money and go out and spend it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it's burning a hole in your pocket once you knew how much it was.
Well, that's the purpose of it. That was why
Gotcha.
we saved it up,
No, I like
so
that.
that we had Christmas money.
That's cute. I've never heard that either. So Jamie and I have been together 11 years? 11.
Yeah.
2011.
2011.
Yeah, so we've been together 11 years. We've been married over 10 years now. But, you know, you're always learning things about each other, and this is a new thing.
I have a very deep character. There's a lot about me you don't know.
Alrighty then, because you choose not to share.
I just don't think about it.
Gotcha. But now you're thinking about your holidays and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we do now?
We
What do
leave
we
the
always do
Christmas
now?
true up year round. That is
This
Christmas
true.
tradition. Never
Our
put it down.
Christmas tree is still up, and we're gonna move it to the new house, and it's still gonna be up, and it's probably gonna stay up. My mom was here a few months ago, and she was like, "Are you putting the?" Oh, she was here for one of my surgeries. She was like, "Are you putting the Christmas tree up?" And I was like, "No, but you can if you want to." And
It's
I was
still
like,
up.
"It makes me happy." And she didn't put it up, so it's still up. It's nice to have in like the living room. You know, it brings you a little joy. And we've printed new ornaments for this year, so we can put them on the tree, like the little gnomes and the other little things. And
this is technically an ornament.
Yeah, exactly. So
we can put little presents in here.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's locking, so you can actually take the key out.
Yeah, and then people can get into it.
And then when Christmas time comes around, be like, here's your ornament present. Here's the key.
You'd probably have to put you can't put much in it, so like you could probably put like jewelry in it, or you could
you could probably fold up. I'll bet you could fit $1,000 in there. $100 bills.
Well, I was saying like money or like jewelry, or you could maybe just put a piece of paper that says like your presents in the closet or something. So
yeah, that too. And you can put enough
that.
jewelry in here if it's nice enough jewelry for it to be worth like $15,000-$20,000. So
are you trying to say something? You get me $15,000-$20,000 jewelry?
We are buying a house right now.
Yeah. And you would never do that to begin with. I don't really wear much jewelry. I have the ring that Jamie got me. So this is an aura ring? Is that what it's called? Aura ring. That's for like tracking your health and stuff like that, like your sleep and everything. And then see, I took off most of my jewelry after surgery, so it's still in the drawer. I have like my class ring. And then I had a necklace that was from you, and then these little earrings, they're Huggies earrings, and basically they close to where there's not something poking out.
Yeah.
So they're called Huggies.
Non-pokey
I've had these
earrings.
forever. When did you got this with my engagement ring?
I got you
like 10 years.
I got you. Those are
these newer
ones, slightly better ones.
Gotcha.
Maybe.
Yeah, I've had them I don't know. I think I've had these for a while. So I don't really wear much jewelry. So Christmas presents for us tend to consist of, well, this year it's computer gaming parts, and or Legos for Jamie. He likes Star Wars ones and Harry Potter ones, and then we do have we have some Friends ones, and then we also have the Christmas Castle, don't we? Or the Disney Castle.
Disney Castle, yeah.
Yeah, so we still have to put that together.
That's what we're gonna have to do together, though.
Oh, okay. And that's some of the first things that have been the first things that have been moved over to the house already is diamond paintings, and then Jamie's Legos that are already put together, and he's already found spaces to put them in the house, because in the new house it has like some of those
alcoves.
Yeah, there you go. Alcoves that you can put things into. So Jamie's like, okay, I'll put the Legos here, and then you could pick a corresponding diamond painting that you've done, and we can hang it up, because we only have one diamond painting that I've done that is hung up, and that was because it was a prototype that we were messing around with.
Yeah,
and so basically,
expandable.
Yeah, so the diamond paintings got moved over, and so all of my diamond paintings are in a pile that I've completed, and I've probably completed at least 50, if not more, diamond paintings. I really need to count. How many diamond paintings have you completed? Also, how many diamond paintings do you have? No, let's not
How
go
many?
there.
Zero. I've completed zero.
Jamie has completed zero. We were working on Aurora Beauty. That was the first one that I got him. I think that was actually like one of the first unboxings that we did. And so I got him that. And we were working on it on our Saturday lives, but then we've been switching to other things. So I'm hoping that he takes it. Jamie's going to be living in our camper travel trailer for a couple years. I'm not going to be moving with him because we have our business. I have my established doctors and everything. And you'll be what, 4 hours away?
4-ish.
Yeah. So, should be able to come home on weekends. I should be able to get there on some weekends. And so that's how we'll make it work. It's kind of like a deployment, but you're not out of the country.
It's a deployment, but I come home over the weekends.
Yeah. So, gotta love the military. So, yeah, I'm not gonna be moving with him. He's gonna be living out of the camper, and so I'm hoping that he will take his diamond painting and finish it. Although he'll probably choose to, play his games instead.
You're gonna play with me.
Yes. Has anyone heard of Star Citizen? Jamie talks to everybody about Star Citizen. I'm not gonna subject you to that right now. But I'm just gonna say that's a game that he loves playing. If you've heard of it, he's like signed me up for it the other night. He was like, "Here, sit down," and so it crashed on me. He's like, "That never happens." I'm like, "Well, it happened." So he's trying to get me to play that game. So I'm sure he'll play a lot of that. And then he's taking a 3D printer. Hello, Wicket. How are you? Good to see you. So thank you. Hi. So he'll take a 3D printer with him and some filaments so that he can work on some prototypes and things while he's there. Hi, Wicket. Do you just love me?
He's looking at you so lovingly.
I just love you so much, Mom. What do you need? You only love me when you need something.
He was at the back door, like scratching.
Okay, so you picked him up. Yeah, you don't need to go outside. So Wicket is named after the Ewok in Star Wars. Then we have Buttercup, Princess Bride. Then we have Orion, which is the Men in Black cat. He looks like the Men in Black cat. And yeah. Is that how I got his name?
The galaxy is on.
We volunteered him. Belt. Yeah. So we not volunteered. We rescued him. And then we've got Cleo, which is short for Cleopatra, but we always call her the kitten, even though she's how old now? Like 7?
I don't know. She's not a kitten.
She's not a kitten.
Like she ate a kitten.
Oh my god, no. So we call her kitten. She responds to kitten probably more than anything else. And then we have the 2 guinea pigs, which one is I'm just gonna say Frank and Harry, but we don't have those anymore.
Yeah, those are the original.
Yeah, the original guinea pigs.
The OGs, original guinea pigs.
Yes. That's cute. So we have Little Bit, that we also nicknamed Speedy Pete, but he's not quite as speedy anymore, or at least not as speedy as Fluffy is. And so we have Fluffy is the youngest now, and he just kind of runs circles around Little Bit. So we have 2 dogs, 2 cats, 2 guinea pigs. We haven't been blessed with kids yet. We'll, see how life goes. And then we have the business that keeps us very busy. And then we try to find time for each other, but it's kind of hard when you own a small business. Anyone else that's in the chat that owns a small business that's watching, also don't forget to support your small businesses, especially this year. I know that the economy is not that great. So, Black Friday and Cyber Monday, at least for most of the diamond painting businesses, was not what we were expecting. So, you getting that Christmas money that you open today from your cards or your little Christmas ornament thing that there was $1,000 in here. So make sure that you spend some of that with small businesses, because it goes a lot further than some of those big shops.
All our money basically goes into this small town. So.
Yeah, this community. So we live in Alamogordo, New Mexico. That is where we are stationed right now. Some of you might know White Sands. It's been in movies. It's a historical not landmark, historical, what would you
It's the
call it?
place where things happened.
Yeah, things happened, space stuff happened, and
It's
things.
the birthplace of American spaceflight.
There you go. So White Sands is here next to us. So if you know where White Sands is, then you'll kind of get a feel for where we live. We live in the small town of Alamogordo, New Mexico. And basically, the money that we get from the business, we volunteer in the community, so it goes to that. We eat
employees.
out, so it goes to that. We do have employees. We have military spouses, non-military spouses, retirees that work for us. And so, you know, their money goes into the community and things like that. So when you buy from a small business, it definitely impacts, you know, the small business owners and everyone around them. Right now, I'm not working on my kit for Be the Hero DP Along, but we do have an event that we are hosting right now where we have brought, I think it's 25 small businesses plus us and Diamond Art Club together. And the small businesses are doing auctions of some of their products. And then we are also raising money. People have donated kits. So we've raised over $2,000 already. That was like the first day that it started. Then we just closed out 3 auctions that were, it was one like $290, I think. That pin was that Wonder Woman pin.
Yeah.
Went for like $290, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and it was a one of a kind pen. And then there was, I don't know, other things. So, I'm not working on that kit for this video, but I will be working on kits for Be the Hero DP Long. It's in December and January. And so I know that we've probably raised close to $3,000 now, which is super exciting. So we'll put a number in the chat below as far as like what our current number is, because that'll be like Christmas Day. So it'll be more auctions happening and done, more ticket sales and
we'll
things like
still
that.
Have a month to go even after that.
Wow, why am I dropping trills over? I think there's a little bit of static happening in the house. So yeah, so we have that event that we are hosting right now. So that's December and January. And then, oh, you're warm. I'm cold.
Yeah, I'm really hot.
So then let's see.
Do you want me to?
No, I don't need your warmth. Go get an ice pack or something. So in the month, okay, so March 9th to April 4th should be the dates that we are going to be doing our, or March 11th. Your birthday's March 11th. My mom's is March 9th.
Yeah.
So we will be doing an event that we've done for a couple years now, which is Bella Arts DP Along. And basically you can do any kit that reminds you of a loved one. So it's very broad. I do a couple kits throughout that time. We were doing it for like 2 months. I think we're going to do it for a little less. I know we have the Harry Potter DP Along in June. We are also May. We should be doing Star Wars and Space Diamonds again. Then in August, Beat the Heat 2022. And then I think Be the Hero has been a very successful event. So I think that we will probably host that again. So we host events. If you've never heard of what a diamond painting event is before, oh wow, you got one male dog on one side, the male cat on the Orion on one side, Wicket on the other side.
Wicket's not happy about it.
Oh my goodness.
I don't share dad.
Not dad's left, that's for sure. What was I even talking about now? Oh, diamond painting event. So if you've never joined a diamond painting event, look those up for 2023. They're a lot of fun. You basically do kits that fit the theme. The host purchases or has small businesses donate things for prizes, and we always support a ton of events. So I know there's one in January, Blinging Out the New Year, I think it's called. And we were asked to sponsor that event. So, and I know there's plenty of other events throughout the year that we sponsor. We just did Drills and Chills. So there are many events. There are many, I think there's even like a Enos Guerrero DP Along or something that we're sponsoring. Anyways, so make sure that you look up diamond painting events because you'll find something, but don't get sucked into, which I did, don't get sucked into purchasing kits just to participate in the event.
Yes. You'll end
So,
up with lots of kits.
You will end up with lots of kits.
That you can't do.
But also be kind to the person that came up with the event and do a kit that fits the theme. Like, don't be like, does Santa fit for like beating the heat? Oh, actually it does. But anyways, just don't, like, for the, you know, Enos Guerrero, could I do a Chris Level and it counts? No, it's an Enos Guerrero event. And, you know, if it's like Star Wars and Space Diamonds, that needs to be Star Wars or space related. Don't be like, here's my dog, and that's in, it should be in May because that's the May the 4th and all that stuff. So yeah, so just be kind to the people who are hosting it, and if you don't have a kit to participate and you don't, you know, find a kit to stretch the theme to fit it, then just don't participate. Be, you know, on the sidelines. Trust me, there are so many events to participate in. Also, it's a good idea if you get a kit that works for a couple of events because then you save money that way too. So I always try to do that, but always fit the theme. I don't ever ask the host like, hey, could I stretch this to fit? So, you know, just go with the theme that they created, or don't participate. It's fine. There's plenty of things to do. So there's diamond painting events that we're going to be hosting. I've already lost Jamie now. He's over on his phone, and you know, this has to be an hour long so that we can post the premiere, and too long.
There's a special event going on right now. I have to.
Oh, really?
I have to apply a code real quick.
Is this Star Citizen?
No.
Sure, it's not. Also, does it drive you nuts when you like look and you don't see the letter L anywhere? There's no L anywhere. You go to close the diamond painting tray, like, and then you go, oh wait. So I found 1, 2, there's, wait, and then you always lose them. You're like, oh yeah, you have to like put your finger where they are, otherwise
like
you lose them.
You go to open the tray back up.
Yes,
like, oh,
and then
no, I can't find them again.
Where did it go? So I've got 2 that are here, and then I've got 2 more that are there, and then here's a couple more over here. So that, it happens to everyone. I know it happens to everyone. That's kind of the good thing about working. I do not like working on a baggies. I did this so that it would be faster, but it's really not faster. The kits that I have like kitted up into our trays go a lot faster because then you just open it.
Right now, though.
I do. So that's kind of why I left in baggies. Yeah. But I'm like, this is taking me longer to open the baggie for these one little drills. So that's why I'm working on a big section so that I don't have to sit there and open and close the baggies a million times. But as soon as you put these back in the baggie, that's when you're like, oh, there's another one. Wait, but there's more. So it's super aggravating. It doesn't drive anyone else nuts. No, just me. I know it drives other people nuts for sure. We have conversations about it, so I know what happens. So, and Wicket is scratching to get outside.
Is he?
Yeah. Now that he lost your lap. Yeah, oh, Buttercup's sound asleep.
He's really angry.
Okay, so I do not think there are any more L's. Let me see if there are any more L's.
I'd like to buy an L.
Close this. Yeah, it's totally going to be there. Oh, man. Buttercup's really sucked up. So I'm going to pour these back, and then I'm going to see an L after I pour it back. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Here, let me help.
See any? I don't see
What's
anymore.
L look like?
L? Blue. L
okay.
is blue. And I'm seeing, I think it's just T is most of what I'm seeing.
Is this
I like
capital
it.
L?
The noises like this. Yeah, capital L. It looks like this right here.
All right. I see a bunch of J's.
Yeah, I don't see any more, so I'm hoping.
Okay.
Hoping that they're not in there. All right. So, wow, I'm just gonna throw. Well, you're like hovering over me.
I'm sorry. Could you see my head when I was bent down that
Probably.
Okay, let me go back to that.
Oh no, you were just not quite there. Okay. Don't see anymore. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. There's a lot of wax in my tray, so it's kind of grabbing the drills. All right. So there's 820 is going back. This is our bag divider, aka the everything holder. So it has where you can put the dividers in and then like separate them, but this just took up the whole section. This is a gift. Isn't it cute? Bella Art Day Nicole. I like to keep it. It's just happy to see. We got some release papers from Crafts of Crashly here. So yeah, it just kind of holds like a whole bunch of stuff. All right, which one do I want to do now? T maybe? All right, what's T? 29,995.
Tea is stuff. It's like an herb. You usually make a hot liquid beverage with it.
All right, smarty pants over there. And if you have never tried 3D printed trays or any tray in general, I guess, or if you're like you haven't purchased that or you have anyways, if you're having trouble with lining it up, all you have to do, and I've also done this where you kind of hold it. I don't know if it makes any difference on the bottom, but see, they all lined up. So I don't know if it just, yeah, and maybe it gets rid of the static at the same time. I don't know. But anyways. So if you're having trouble with the, trays, do different techniques. Do like shaking it a little harder, which is why we have high lines. Maybe not shaking as much. Maybe put your hand under, but it gets it. It's like perfect roast. It's awesome. I love it. And these are super sparkly too. Ooh, these blues are so sparkly. No, these aren't. No? But look at how sparkly. Oh, yeah. Like super. Oh, no, I'm messing up my lines here to show you. All right, so. Another one jumped out. I think those were really staticky drills.
Yeah, maybe don't do that hand underneath thing.
Why?
Because it's all staticky.
No, that was from the other one.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we are 41 minutes in, so we only have like 19 minutes to go. Let's see if Jamie can stick with us through Christmas this. So yeah, so how's everything going?
Did you get the presents that you were hoping for?
I didn't even talk about, well, so I guess diamond paintings would be what people get me now. And then Legos and computer stuff, which Jamie was like, hey, if you need to buy me a present, here's a present. I go, didn't you just buy something and say this could be my Christmas present? Yeah. So he bought it early. I guess it was on sale. So he won't have as many presents to open.
It wasn't on sale per se. It was just for
available.
Sale.
Oh, okay. And it's not normally available. Got it.
It went on sale for Black Friday.
Gotcha.
For the first time ever.
Oh, okay. So he got his things, video card, whatever thing it was.
And it was really big. It was a lot bigger than I expected it to be. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah.
It's gonna fit inside my computer.
Oh my goodness. It does though, right?
It does. Just
okay,
barely.
That's good.
I needed to install a support bracket that it came with.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's so heavy, you can't just hang it from the video card slot.
Oh my goodness. And sorry guys if you can hear Wicket barking. He loves to go outside and just bark at anything and everything, which is another reason why we're happy to move where we are moving, because there's not a lot of houses around, and so he will hopefully not have a million things to bark at, which we always have construction near us. So he's always barking at the construction workers and then, people that walk by and everything. So where we're moving is, not on, we're off one of the two main roads in the town, and so we're happy to be moving. So we will be in our new house as of this video airing, but we wouldn't have stayed in our house for very long before heading to Vegas. So we've got a lot of things happening. There's other things for the business in the works, but nothing that we can announce as of yet. So we are super excited for all of that happening. If for some reason some things have gone through, and then we'll put it in the chat below to let you guys know what the, reveal is or whatnot. So we're working on business stuff. And, a small business never really stops, but we are going to take some days to go visit family, and the employees won't be working quite as much. So there will not be any tray releases once this video is airing, unless for some reason the employees need work. Oh, really? He's very angry about that. So yeah, so we're going to be taking off for then, but then, we'll hit the ground running again, start January 1st. Jamie may or may not be here. Don't you get like a few days after you move?
We'll see.
Off? Something
like
that.
You can also choose when they'll be, usually.
Okay, gotcha.
I just have to be a certain amount of in process.
Oh, okay. So Jamie also recently we found out that he has a torn meniscus, and it's one that is torn on the inside instead of the outside. So we actually need surgery on that. So surgery wouldn't have happened more than likely before this aired, but it is going to be happening very soon. So please send well wishes for that. I know that I need to have another foot surgery coming up soon. Currently, I'm nursing a sprained ankle. I hope that that is better by time of this video, but you never know. And then, yeah, what else? Because I've lost my co-host.
Sorry,
So,
I just remembered you asked me to do the leaks.
oh, okay. So Jamie likes to. He's got a little bit of ADD. We work with it, but he remembers something and it's like squirrel, so he has to go do it. So apparently that's what he's doing. He's starting a printer with something that I asked him for. Oh, you are, huh?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
And they can hear me.
So you're not starting the 3D printed leaf then?
I gotta make sure that the file's even here first.
Oh, okay. So yeah, what else? I don't know. And so New Year's, hopefully we'll be able to spend it together. I don't know if it'll be here or be there. He's probably taking the cats with him because Orion loves Jamie. So Jamie rescued Orion, but I was there when he rescued him, and I liked another cat, and I was like, oh, that cat's so cute and fluffy and everything. And he's like, yeah, but it's so needy. Jokes on Jamie.
Yeah.
Because Orion is about the neediest cat I've ever met in my entire life. So when Jamie got deployed, it wasn't that year. Was it later that year or the next year? Well, first you had to come down here for training. So then I had to take care of him. But then you were deployed, one of the deployments that we've been together.
In 2013. Sorry, my first NQ9 deployment.
It was 2013.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was like 2 years after we got him. But basically, Orion just spent the whole time walking around the house meowing, missing Jamie. So we're pretty sure that that's going to happen again. Plus, it's kind of sad that he'd be leaving and not have any animals. So, and you can't take one cat without taking the other cat. So, he's probably going to take both the cats with him. So then I'll have the dogs and guinea pigs, and then who knows what else he'll end up coming home to.
I said no more pets.
But come on, I'm gonna be
sugar
lonely. And yes, sugar gliders. I need one of those. So before we rescued the guinea pigs, we rescued them from another military family. There was a family that had sugar gliders, and I was like, please, can we get these sugar gliders? And Jamie was like, no. And I was like, but
rescue
please.
a human child. They're less maintenance.
You're so funny.
But they are. Like, you can teach them to do things.
Yeah.
You don't have to clean up their poop after a certain point.
No, but like you have to clean up all their toys and things and whatever. Anyways, so we don't have kids, but I know plenty about kids.
Yeah, we have to clean up Wicked's toys all the time.
We do. We have to clean up. Wicked doesn't like when his toys are put away. If they are put away, then he has to go in and take every single toy out. And if he can't get to the toy box, then he just sits there scratching at it till you give him access to it. And then he's like, you pull a toy out and he's like, yeah, I want that toy. And he plays with it for like a second. And then he's like, another one. And then you have to pull that toy out. And it just goes on and on until all the toys are back out again.
He's like, no, it wasn't this one. No.
Yeah, but he's like, no, but don't put it away.
That's the one.
You can't put it away, though. You have to leave it out. So we do have to clean up after him.
It is funny, though. He knows which ones are his Star Wars toys.
Yes.
When we watch Star Wars, he'll go and pick out a Star Wars toy.
He's like, I got my Millennium Falcon, or I got one of my many Yodas over here, or I don't know, whatever the new toys were that we got him that was way too big. Also, when you buy something, pay attention to the description. Like, the businesses put a description for a reason. There's like extra information in there other than what the title is. So I got really excited. Well, I don't know, I wasn't feeling well. And look.
Speaking of which.
Oh my gosh.
It's one of his favorite new toys.
It is.
It's
a guinea pig dog
Nicole
bed.
got a tiny dog bed, but it's literally the size of one guinea pig.
It was a guinea
That could
pig
fit.
bed.
And Wicket found it and said, "This is my new toy, my new favorite toy." And
Yes.
he carries it around with him everywhere he goes.
He does.
The guinea pigs never got
It's
it.
like a little frisbee. We call it. So he's like, no, you can't. He's on alert right now too. He's like, you gonna come take this from me?
I gotta show people. Can I show people real quick?
With the strap. He
Yes,
even carries it around.
it has
It's
a
got a
strap.
strap.
Yeah, it's this.
Wrapped in
And
his
it-
mouth.
It's,
And he hasn't destroyed it like he
Yeah.
destroys his other
it's
toys.
it's like his binky.
It is. So apparently that's what you
It's
got right now.
Probably
But-
twice.
But
two
what
or
I
three
was
times the
saying
size of his
is
head.
pay attention to the sizings, because I got guinea pig toys, and it was or I got guinea pig things, and they were way too big.
Way
and then
too
I
big.
got but they love that tunnel. The tunnel is
Yeah.
supposed to be like for a rabbit, but they love it.
Yeah.
But then I got him Star Wars toys, and they're way too big for him.
But he still tries to carry him around.
he does.
The BB-8 one, I think, is a little bit way too much for him.
Oh my goodness, such a mess. So yeah, so anyways, hopefully you have enjoyed being here with us. We're at like the 50 some odd mark. I think we normally try to end them a few minutes early so that everyone can like go take a break, get some coffee, things like that, and then you
put in our
can
intro and outro.
oh true.
Yeah.
And so then you can go and watch or get ready for the next creator that's going live. So we will probably end this in like 2 minutes, because I think it's roughly about like 55 minutes. So we hope that you have enjoyed this. We hope that you have learned something new, because it's always good to learn something new every day, especially with Jamie. Always learn
I'll
something
teach
new.
you something.
Always something. And you know, we hope that you are having happy holidays. Oh, I pushed that too far. Hope you're having happy holidays with or without family. Hopefully we kept you company for a little bit. And we hope that you consider subscribing, hitting that thumbs up button. Wrong way. He always goes the wrong way. Hopefully you can hit that thumbs up button for us. It helps with some algorithm or other thingies. And then you can subscribe, hit the little bell button that you see next to it to be notified of future videos. Like I said, we go live on Saturdays, and then we do random lives sometimes if we have something specific that we need to post about. And then we also have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, things like that. So all the socials will be included in the description below. And don't forget, you know, all of the creators that are doing these premieres, don't forget to do the same thing for them, because it doesn't cost anything to subscribe, but it helps immensely if you subscribe. So don't forget to do that. We would greatly appreciate it. Is there any last minute things that you want to say, babe?
Make sure you guys are staying warm, not getting the flu. Drink
Yeah,
some hot cocoa
for
or
sure.
whatever you are into.
Tea with honey.
Tea with honey.
Yeah.
Eggnog. Some people are really into eggnog.
I know. Jamie's never drank a day in his life, though. I've drank eggnog before.
You
You can drink non-alcoholic. No, non-alcoholic eggnog does not taste good, so then you have to put alcohol in it.
I've had eggnog that tastes good that wasn't alcoholic.
Yeah,
It's the stuff that you
it's one
buy
of
at the
those
store
things.
that's like in the milk section.
You have to buy expensive, not go cheap,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Never go cheap.
Yeah,
with
don't go
eggnog,
cheap.
obviously.
Oof, no.
Obviously.
Obviously. So we hope that you have enjoyed this video. Oh, drops diamond. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. And again, happy holidays, no matter what you are celebrating, or if you don't celebrate any holidays, then happy
Life Day.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Happy Life Day. All right, so go grab you any of those drinks that Jamie just mentioned, and then get ready for the next premiere that is after us. I forget who it is. I'll put it in the description below with like a link to who it is next. It's either Donnie or Donnie is before us, but I'm pretty sure she's before us. I don't know. I have fibromyalgia, so I forget things very easily, and I probably should have like put a cheat sheet over here, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're always random. That's who we are, right?
Yep.
All right. So, happy holidays, everyone. Are you looking for L's again? Happy holidays or whatever you celebrate. And are you being a thing from
Yeah. From Wednesday. From Wednesday.
from Wednesday? Yeah, there's a series on Netflix right now. It's pretty good. All right, so we will end it on that note. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, we'll see you then. Bye, everyone.
Bye.